Hey there, Aries. This is Kellyanne from Divine Messages and the High Priestess Tarot. Good evening, and thank you so much for tuning in. This is going to be your weekly love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in your sign of Aries. I'll be taking a look at your recent past, your present, and near future energies for you, and also at any obstacles or challenges that you're currently working through. I'm going to be asking Spirit for advice or messages to help you along on your soul's journey as well. I've already pre-shuffled with your energy, Aries, so that we can get started. Please remember that if this reading does not resonate with you, please take a look at your moon, which is your emotions, as well as your Venus and rising signs, because there may be some information that resonates with you there, and it can be helpful for you, okay? So let's get started. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors, and loved ones that have crossed. Thank you for this gift of divination, and thank you for your blessings and for your protection. As I attempt to interpret and clarify these messages and advice that you are channeling through me tonight, Spirit, I ask that you please be as specific as possible so that I may interpret your messages correctly and provide accurate guidance to my seekers. Okay, see if anything else wants to come out. Okay, thank you. All right, so right away, you saw that a few cards wanted to pop out. So we're starting off with the Eight of Cups in reverse. We have the Hermit, which is major for Virgo. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, and Six of Cups also in reverse. So what is this telling us about your recent past? Let's see. Okay, so what I'm strongly getting here is that in your past, Aries, in your recent past, somebody possibly gave up on a situation, gave up on a relationship, gave up on you, or vice versa. Okay, because there's definitely a disharmonious energy here between two people, and there's definitely, with the Six of Cups in reverse, an energy where all of the memories from the past, toward the end of the relationship, were definitely not good memories. They were like memories maybe of arguing or fighting, or definitely a disharmonious energy here. Okay. Now, I am seeing that possibly you were dealing with a Virgo. This could also represent earth energy. So it might have been a Capricorn. It might have been a Taurus here. Now, with this Eight of Cups, this is showing that somebody did absolutely walk away. Now, because it's in reverse, you may have been toying with the idea, or your person may have been toying with the idea then of possibly coming back into the relationship, or maybe there were, kind of on the fence feelings about whether or not you did the right thing, or your person may have been thinking that. But overall, I am getting, this energy that somebody kind of threw in the towel and they gave up. Okay. Now, with this Hermit energy, this was somebody afterward kind of going into like self-reflection mode, spending a lot of time alone, isolating oneself, not really socializing or discussing it with friends or family. This is somebody who's doing a lot of inner work here, somebody who had to kind of go it alone to kind of figure things out, sort things out, to kind of see light in the darkness and figure out what the problem actually was. When the Hermit card comes up, it kind of gives us an opportunity to kind of self-reflect and really realize what our part was in possibly the destruction of a relationship, or possibly how our part contributed to something that, caused the relationship to not work out, or it may have caused some bad feelings or something. It always takes two to tango. And with this Two of Cups, coming up in reverse, and the Six of Cups and this Nine of Wands, this is all indicating somebody wanting to just, like I said, like throw in the towel. They were done fighting. They just, they felt like they couldn't do it anymore. And, but like I said, there was definitely like a situation where either your mindset or their mindset was like, should I stay or should I go? Like you weren't quite sure whether or not that was the right choice at the time. Okay. So that's what I'm strongly seeing for the past. Now let's go into your, actually, let me use these. Let's go into your current energy. Okay. Aries, let's see. Okay. All right. Can I have current energy for Aries? And we'll see if there are any obstacles or challenges there for you. Okay, so the first card that comes out is the Queen of Swords. This could be air energy. Doesn't have to be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. More information, please, Spirit. Aries, current energy. We have the King of Wands, fire energy. Possibly your card. This could be Aries, could also be Leo, could be Sagittarius. Fire energy there. More information, please, Spirit. For current energy for Aries, please. Current energy for Aries. What's going down right now for Aries? We have the Fool card. Here's your card. The Fool card is associated with Aries. It's in reverse. Let's get one more, and then we'll clarify. Okay, and we're getting the Knight of Cups. Okay, so Aries, what I'm strongly getting here is that currently you may be feeling a little hesitant about something. You may not be feeling motivated to act, or you may be feeling a little wary. I'm sensing a feeling of being nervous or anxious about a new beginning or a new path for yourself that you're getting ready to embark on. It's causing you a little bit of anxiety. And as a result, you may be feeling not as self-assured as you typically are as a fire sign. You may be feeling like you're not sure if now is the time to embark on certain things, or possibly things that you were kind of entertaining, or things that you were maybe very driven to pursue. You're now feeling a sense of hesitancy about that. The King of Wands in reverse can also represent somebody who's just feeling like now is not the right time, or now is not the right time to make decisions. Okay, because possibly, like I said, you're feeling a little bit of fear or anxiety about embarking on a new situation. Now, the Fool can also represent actually feeling foolish about something, or feeling embarrassed, or feeling like people may ridicule you about decisions that you're making, possibly, or you feel like you're not quite sure if you're ready to take a leap of faith here, because when the Fool is in the upright, it's really like demonstrating blind faith. It's just like, what, I'm not going to overthink this. I'm just going to jump in. I'm going to see what happens. When the card is in reverse, it's kind of like you're being more careful. You're kind of like not quite sure, and you're kind of like a little bit hesitant here. Okay. Now, your hesitancy may have to do with moving forward in love with this Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the romantic knight. This is the knight that moves toward someone, romantically. It could be possibly a proposal. It could be wanting to have a conversation about, leveling up in the relationship, maturing in the relationship. It could have to do with going to the next level of commitment in a relationship. And with this Queen of Swords, this is definitely somebody who, wants truth in a situation. They want to be told the truth. They expect the truth. This is somebody who's very logical. This is somebody who problem solves using logic and facts and knowledge, very concrete kind of thinking. This is somebody who's able to leave their emotions out of it, because they feel like they need to know what's what before they're able to make a decision. Okay. This could be a Libra. This could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but it is air energy, so it's very logical. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify these cards and see what's coming out here. Okay, so tell me about this Fool card in reverse for Aries, because that is your card, and this is your current energy. So if this is how you're feeling, Aries, it's definitely because of some kind of new path that you're about to embark on, or some kind of new energy, or some kind of new relationship. And you're feeling a little bit hesitant about it. Okay, now I am getting the High Priestess, which is major for Pisces. I'm getting the Two of Cups in reverse. I'm getting the Devil in reverse, and I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So what I'm strongly getting here is that you're very worried that past toxic energy or possible ongoing toxic energy may interfere with your relationship, because the Two of Cups is in reverse here. Okay. And you may feel that because of this toxic energy, this could be addiction, this could be bad behaviors, this it's just overall unhealthy energy or unhealthy behaviors or unhealthy patterns or habits. It could affect your relationship moving forward. You might be dealing with a Pisces, but your intuition or your person's intuition is telling them that it could lead to a bad turn of events, or it could make things kind of like not turn in your favor in terms of your luck, right? When this card is in the upright, it has to do with, a good stroke of luck. This is kind of like things going backwards and not working in your favor. Okay, so this hesitancy or this fear may have to do with a relationship that you're currently in, and the fact that possibly this toxic energy that's showing up here with the Devil may be affecting your relationship and may be causing it to kind of backslide a little bit. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, when it's in reverse, also has to do with like a stalled energy. It has to do with things like not progressing and not moving forward. So that might be what you're hesitant about here, what you're worried about. Okay. It's possible, like I said, that possibly you're in a relationship with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But it is coming up that possibly you're feeling like an inner voice is kind of telling you that possibly, like I said, some kind of toxic behaviors or patterns or habits of behaviors that you may be exhibiting, or even your person may be exhibiting, are causing you a sense of hesitancy, possibly, like I said, not being maybe not exhibiting, that strong self-esteem that fire signs usually have. And it's maybe preventing you from, like I said, making some kind of decision here in terms of your relationship. Okay. So let's go into your near future placement. Let's see what's going on. Actually, yeah, no, you know what? I'm going to leave it like this so we have room. Okay. Okay, let's see. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse. This is your near future energy. Let's see what's going on here. I have some more information for Aries moving forward. Okay, let's see what else we have. Spirit, can I have a few more for Aries moving forward? Okay, I'm getting the Five of Cups in reverse. Oh, this one wanted to pop. And the Empress in reverse. Okay. Now, interesting. You had the Hermit in the recent past, which could have been a Virgo or Earth energy. Could have been a Capricorn, maybe a Taurus, possibly, but strong Virgo. With this Empress card, this is strong Taurus, more Earth energy. What I'm getting is that in the near future, you really, really want to put down anything from the past that was causing you pain and sorrow, right? With this Five of Cups, there definitely was some sense of loss or grief or sorrow for something that, happened in the past. There was definitely some kind of loss, or somebody leaving, or, something died out, or something didn't work out. And there was definitely a sense of grief there, sorrow, sadness. When the card is in reverse, it has to do with you wanting to eliminate that sadness. You don't want to carry that around anymore. You just want things to start working out in the near future. You want to be happy again. With this 10 of Wands in reverse, same deal. The worst is over. You know, that part, that heavy, heavy burden, that load that you were carrying around, that is definitely over. But now you're wanting to kind of move past it. Like you're wanting to just release that energy, because it's showing me here that you're just very tired of being sad and feeling like grief and sorrow over a past situation, whatever that is. That past situation may have been involving. The Empress really represents that like Mother Earth kind of energy, Mother Nature kind of energy, somebody who's very caring, nurturing, giving, selfless, takes care of the home, makes sure everyone's okay. She's the one who like establishes that balance in the home, that flow, that calmness, takes care of the kiddos, takes care of the pets, likes to be at home, like a homebody, right? Because this card is in reverse, it's like this person is not really willing to kind of give these nurturing qualities to the person for some reason. Okay, there's definitely some kind of reason here. And the reason may be that there may be some kind of missed opportunity in love here, possibly because of ongoing toxicity in a relationship or some kind of patterns of behavior is what I'm kind of picking up with these two cards of some kind of burden or some kind of habit or some kind of behavior that you're still having a hard time letting go of here. Okay. You're trying to move away from it, but you know, with this 2 of Cups in reverse, with this Ace of Cups in reverse, there is a possibility of a missed opportunity in love. Okay. Which would affect this person that you see as the Empress. Okay. Or this could be you, Aries, right? It may be affecting you. So take it how it resonates with you. This could be your person exhibiting these behaviors, or it could be you exhibiting these behaviors whereby your person would be affected. Okay. All right. Let's clarify some of these cards in your near future. Okay. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands here. Tell me about the 10 of Wands in reverse. What is this burden? What is this burden that needs to be let go of or put down? The worst is over, but there's still this like lingering something that's moving into your energy here. Now with the 9 of Wands, this is definitely, you had it up here too in reverse. This is somebody wanting to give up on a certain situation or even a certain person, or this is somebody wanting to just throw in the towel about a certain issue because they're just tired of dealing with it, right? It's like, I've been through it, I've been hanging on, I've been patient, I've been fighting for it, but you know what? This is like, you know, not my cup of tea anymore. I'm not willing to, you know, keep doing this. So this is clarifying this 10 of Wands. So whatever behavior is going on here that you're still kind of having a hard time letting go of, or having a hard time kind of putting down, so to speak, so that you can move forward, it's definitely going to turn into a situation where, you know, somebody's kind of going to give up. Okay. Let's see here. Tell me about this 5 of Cups, please. Clarify the 5 of Cups in reverse. What is this sense of sorrow or grief that you want to leave behind? Okay, the King of Cups, yeah. So this is like mature, masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be. Remember, there's no gender in tarot, okay? The King of Cups is water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, again. This is somebody that may present as more of sometimes a masculine energy because of the way they conduct themselves, or possibly, you know, somebody who kind of seems to be the dominant person in the home. This could also be somebody who is having a very hard time dealing with their emotions. Okay. This could be you, Aries. It could be your person. Um, this is somebody moving forward that may need to find someone to talk to, a spiritual advisor, possibly a therapist, or possibly, just a good friend, somebody that they can confide in, because this person is definitely feeling very emotionally dysregulated, feeling very sad, wanting to unload the sadness and sorrow from the past, but still having a difficult time unloading that. Excuse me. Again, the Ten of Wands is just that also. These cards are very similar. This is kind of like an emotional or psychological burden, being very, very exhausted, being very tired, carrying the weight of worlds on your shoulders. This is being very sad and carrying that sadness around with you and wanting to let go of that. Let's clarify this Empress. Why is the Empress here in reverse? Okay, I'm getting a few cards for that. Excuse me. I'm getting the Seven of Cups, getting the Three of Wands, and I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles. Those are my dogs. What I'm really feeling here is that if this is you, Aries, you're feeling like you're the Empress in reverse, or if this is your person, either way, it doesn't matter. This person kind of feels like they've invested a significant amount of time or energy or patience or hard work in this situation. This is like a long-term investment. This is somebody who feels like there's potential here, right? You've planted the seed, you've nurtured the situation, you've kind of watered it. You may have been planning for the future, kind of working at this, slowly over a period of time, letting it grow. And now this person feels like they want to kind of reap the harvest. They want to kind of, reap what you sow, kind of speak, for lack of a better explanation, right? Somebody who's kind of, investing for the long term. Okay. Now, with the Seven of Cups, you have the two sevens here, 7-7. So it's like there are options here that this person can take. Okay. There are some options that are a little bit confusing. They're not really sure, if those are going to work out. There may be a sense of illusion here. Things are maybe not what they appear to this person, and that's causing them some confusion. And there may be also a sense of delusion, meaning that possibly you or your person is not being realistic about what the opportunities actually are or what the choices actually are in this situation. Because I am showing this Three of Wands in reverse, which is basically this person, because I was clarifying the Empress. So whoever this Empress energy is in your life, and this could also be like a mother figure or a wife figure as well. This person is feeling like they've been patiently waiting for their ships that really are not coming in. Like they maybe had these ideals of what the situation might be, but now they're starting to feel in the near future like they're not sure if this is going to work out. They feel like they're not going to be able to reach the highest potential. And it could have to do with, like I said, these patterns of behaviors or burdens or sadness or some kind of heaviness that's being dragged around from the past into the future, right? Which is preventing that new opportunity in love or that new chance here. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's clarify this Three of Wands here. Why is the Three of Wands here with the Empress in reverse? Why is the Three of Wands here? Spirit, what do you want me to know? Please, Justice. Okay, so this is major for Libra. So this person may feel like they want a sense of equality here. They want a sense of balance. They want to feel like things are level, that things are fair. Okay. And maybe for some reason with this Three of Wands in reverse, they may be feeling in the near future that things are not fair. Okay. Because remember, this card has to do with investing for the long term. Okay. Let's also clarify this Ace of Cups here in the near future. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Why is the Ace of Cups here for Aries? This Ace of Cups could also be like a creative opportunity, but it's one that has to do typically with relationships or emotions. Seven of Wands. Here's another seven. So you're having 777. The Seven of Wands is you not willing to give up on something because you believe in it, right? You're defending it. You're willing to fight for it. Okay. So whatever the situation is, I'm strongly feeling that this is something that you're passionate about, right? Because it's wands. This is fire energy. This is something that you feel is something that you want to kind of pursue, right? This is something that, like I said, like you believe in it. You're willing to defend it. You're willing to kind of work toward it. Okay. But at the same time, you feel like you're being prodded at, like you feel like you're being poked at, like you're constantly defending yourself while you're defending this. So it's like maybe you feel like your person is constantly kind of picking on you, or possibly feeling like, you know, your person is maybe causing you to always be in a place of defense. You're constantly defending your actions, defending your position, defending your opinions about things. So that's what I'm strongly seeing here for that. Okay, let's go into your advice from Spirit. Spirit, what advice or messages do you have for my Aries viewers? What advice or messages do you have for my Aries viewers, please? What advice or messages do you have for my Aries viewers? Okay, whoa. I think this is too many. Let's try that again. Nope. Okay, that's better. All right, Page of Swords. Let me put this way. All right, so with the Page of Swords, I'm strongly feeling that right now you're really looking into things. You're kind of trying to find out a lot of information about a certain subject. You may be trying to understand a certain situation better. You may be trying to figure out what's what so that you feel like you're prepared moving forward in a situation. You want to feel like you have enough knowledge about a certain subject or about a certain person in your back pocket before making a judgment call here, because you have the judgment here, major for Libra. The Page of Swords is really like it's almost like a watchful energy. It's like it's a little bit of like a nosy energy, but it's really kind of to protect yourself or to kind of give yourself the upper hand in a situation, right? When we have knowledge, knowledge is power. Education is power. So when we enlighten ourselves and we have information and we have everything that we need, we're much more able to make decisions, right? Which is what the Judgment card is here. So the Judgment card is really all about karma. It's about, fate and destiny. But karma, it's like what comes around goes around. You get what you give, kind of thing. It has to do with, the divine stepping in. There's always, in all of the decks, when the Judgment card is shown, there's always like this archangel kind of depicted. It has to do with a revelation of some information coming to you, possibly. It has to do with redemption, forgiving oneself, forgiving others for the past. It has to do with release. It's releasing any feelings of guilt or remorse or shame. It has to do with releasing, negative baggage, emotional baggage, things that we're dragging around from the past, and just letting it go, giving it up, and allowing the divine to intervene on your behalf. Okay. It's also understanding that in life, there's only so much that we can control. People have this kind of diluted kind of idea that we can control a lot more than we actually can. And sometimes you kind of just have to give it up and see what happens, right? Because if things are meant for you, they will work out in your favor. That's just the way the universe is, right? And if things are not meant for you, there's a reason. Sometimes we say there's a reason for every season, right? People are put in your paths for different reasons. Situations happen. We were pushing so hard to make something work out when really it wasn't meant for you, right? But, God always has a plan. There's always like a window that opens. And, of course, you have free will. Of course, that plays into it, but that's what this judgment card really is. It's allowing, that release to happen, forgiving oneself, right? Redemption, like I mentioned, and just letting go of like things that we can't control, and just knowing that, the universe will intervene on your behalf and everything will work out the way that it should. That's what this is. Okay. All right. So Aries, this is what I have for you today. I hope that this reading has provided you with some enlightenment, or it's helped you in some way. If you haven't already done so, guys, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. You can also hit the like button, the thumbs up. You can comment. You can share the video, please. Every little bit helps my family, and I really, really appreciate your support so much. I enjoy, doing this very much. It's my passion. And if I can help people in any way by doing this, through their life's journey, then, that makes me happy. So if you like what you see, like I said, please hit the subscribe button. And remember to always keep gratitude in your heart no matter what, because it's important. Okay. Even when it's hard. Thank you so much for listening to this reading. Have a blessed night and take care. Bye.